Here's Simmons. That one's not going to go. And Washington the other way now. Here's Morris. And it's Noel with the rebound. The 76ers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Now, here is Morris. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to
And the 76ers making a change here. Okafor's checked in. And the 76ers setting an all-time record for patience as far as going young, Greg, and building through the draft. There's been a lot of losing along the way.
Yeah, and a lot of questions to their strategy. I mean, but the front office said their philosophy was trying to plant an orchard from seed. They didn't want to buy apples, I guess. They wanted to grow them from the ground up. Boy, they better get that harvest moving fast.
Wall's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And that one's good. Noel.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Wall's shot is off.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Philadelphia shooting from the field, 44%. Not bad. Pass to Henderson. He kicks it to Okafor. And the rejection by Mahinmi. And he to go. 10 points for Nerlens Noel. Wizards leading by 13. Dishes it to Oubre. Tries a 3. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Philadelphia. Down low. Here's Covington. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Covington's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, did an excellent job to hit the moving target with the lead pass. That was simply perfectly played.
Morris a screen. Wall, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Wizards score.
I tell you, he's getting after it on the offensive end. Wall is doing work.
Kicks it to Henderson. Rodriguez outside. He feeds it to Okafor. Passes to Covington. Just 5 to shoot. And Noel kicks to Covington. Off target with his 3.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. Wall with another miss.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
There's a screen by Noel. They double him with Wall. Philadelphia moving the ball around. For 3, Covington. Washington with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's the floater. Excellent D there from Okafor. The 76ers trail by 16. There's a screen by Noel. Okafor against Mahinmi. Back to Rodriguez. It's stolen by Wall. Back to Mahinmi. And Mahinmi with the stuff.
Well, terrific ball movement there. And once again, John Wall finds the right man at the right.
Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Knocks it loose. And now Wall running the floor all by himself. Ahead Mahimi's shot is good. Mahimi's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, the key to that possession was really the pass. Perfectly placed assist, made the shot the easy part.
They double him with Wall. And in the corner. Here's the three. Morris with the rebound. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Inside. Mahimi dishes the Wall. Out to Morris. To the wing on the left. From the arc. That's good from Burke on the assist by Morris. 14 points for Trey Burke.
Oh, great ball movement there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's stolen by Wall. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
Sometimes even the simplest things are ruined, but they've got to be frustrated with that turnover.
Washington making some changes. Smith comes in for Markieff Morris. And Beal subbed in for Trey Burke. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for 4. Sarge comes in for Nerlens Noel. Grant, he's checked in for Robert Covington. And Luwawu subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Beal with the steal. Here's Wall. And Wall with the slam.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
In just about every phase, they have dominated. Lockdown defense, explosive offense. This has been special.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Wizards as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-4 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Bradley, a strong first half for you and the team. It looked like you guys really were ready to play. Was that something Coach emphasized?
Yeah, most definitely. We wanted to hit them first. We weren't going to check any temperatures, as he said, so we were not going to just let guys do what they want to do. We're going to come out and be the aggressor, and we did that.
Obviously have to maintain that in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. You gotta love the John Wall we saw in the first. He had 18 points, 4 steals, and 3 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Well, they were dishing out dimes left and right, and the guys were finishing strong. As a team, they seem to be always thinking, always looking for the best shot. If they keep sharing the ball this way, the second half could be more lopsided than the first.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Well, they struggled in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
The dome of the U.S. Capitol building looking absolutely grand as we make our return to Washington, D.C. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
You know, he's been incredibly disruptive, and a lot of that due to his great instincts.
Washington shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Kicking off the second half, here's Brett Brown's foul. Simmons and Okafor together down low. Henderson out there with Jarrett Bayless. On offense, here are the Wizards. Outside, Beal. Okafor with the steal. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. There's Bayless with the three. Rebound by the Wizards. Gortat's got his third rebound on the night. Morris passes to Wall.
You got to be kidding.
tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness. And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Here's Okafor following the bucket by the Wizards. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Not what they were looking for. 3 straight misses to start the third.
Morris kicks to Gortat. The feed now to Wall. To the paint. Here's Morris. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Henderson. Picked by Okafor. Beal with the steal. Goes up. Misses the slam off the fast break. Henderson kicks to Covington. This one for 3. The shot missing. And the Wizards now going the other way.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Beal from long range. Beal with another miss. Philadelphia has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Henderson. Gortat with the block.
Well, providing stout rim protection, Gortat is a 2-way player.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That is his first foul of the game. Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for the Wizards. Trey Burke comes in for John Wall. And the 76ers also making a change. Stauskas is checked in for Gerald Henderson. Here's Beal. 16 points for him. The dish now to Burke. There's the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
He's just been raining threes. That's where the majority of the damage he's doing is happening.
In transition, here come the Wizards. That's good from Beal on the assist from Gortat. Gortat's got 4 assists in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Nerlens Noel checks in for the 76ers.
And the Sixers, patiently building with young talent. And through all the losing, Coach Brett Brown talked about seeing the daylight. And I think we're starting to see it as well. The roster is starting to take shape, and maybe that optimism is just around the corner for the Sixers.
And so it's Washington with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Nicholson's shot is off. And Simmons kicks to Noel. Got a hand on it. Porter with it. And Burke has it in the corner. Goes back up. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Simmons dishes to Stauskas. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Stauskas has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Sixers have drafted for talent rather than for need. A lot of front court players. You wonder, Greg, how it would all fit in.
And I think especially for a young team with so many needs, you're best served going with the best player available. They've evaluated how the pieces fit, and now they can make the moves necessary to complete that puzzle.
And Bayless kicks to Okafor. And the pass to Stauskas. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Sarge comes in for Nerlens Noel. Grant, he's checked in for Simmons. And Rodriguez is subbed in for Jared Bayless. Nicholson kicks to Burke. Grant against Porter. Top, the pass to Nicholson. Stolen by Grant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Grant's got his second basket.
You know, solid low post possession on that one. I mean, that's where you want the points coming. High percentage looks.
Porter kicks to Gortat. Outside, Beal. 6 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. And Gortat with the stuff.
That's called battling your way for the second chance opportunity. Gortat is a real handful.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Embiid. Good. And Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Wizards have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. High post shot. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Gortat with the block. Here's Burke. 17 points in the game. Pass to Porter. To the inside. Embiid with the steal. Here's Stauskas. Inside. Saric passes to Rodriguez. The tray. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So for the Wizards, Jason Smith, he's checked in for Gortat. Mahimi comes in for Andrew Nicholson. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. Luwawu is checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's Burke, taken away by Rodriguez. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Embiid, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Trey Burke. Doris, we know you were a standout point guard in the Big East for Providence. What players do you feel have a similar approach to the point guard position that you played so well in the NBA now?
Well, I was not your necessarily traditional setup point guard. I was a player who liked to get to the rim and get to the free throw line a ton. So I would say somebody like Kyrie Irving who wants to be a dynamic scorer, handle is there. So I didn't mind passing, Kevin, but I wanted to score it too.
See, I picture you as like a Chris Paul. Leaner. Yeah. Could do both equally well. You could dish as well as anybody, but drive as well as anybody too.
I'll tell
You're probably being modest.
I'm not being modest. I was pretty tough too. You didn't like to play against me.
But I like broadcasting with you.
Back at you.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Philadelphia with the ball, goes up off the inbound, and Embiid throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Mahimi. He's got 8. Satoransky gets the bucket.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Too many. Simple as that. Their defensive weaknesses are being exposed right now.
Here's Luwawu. .129 left in the third quarter of the game. 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And the Wizards looking to build a new practice facility south of the Verizon Center on the grounds of the former St. Elizabeth's Hospital. Doors expected to be completed in 2018.
And Kevin, this is a project that will include housing and retail space, a 5,000-seat arena for the women's basketball team. Nice to see some development in a neighborhood, Ward 8, that could use the extra tax dollars.
Drops in the tray. Satoransky's got 5 points now this quarter.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Rodriguez outside, poked away. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Embiid, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Embiid's got 10. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Satoransky. He has 5. From deep, Thornton. No good. Smith dishes to Oubre.
And remember, he grew up in New Orleans, but Kelly Oubre had to move to Texas after Hurricane Katrina. Some tough times that he said put a little bit of a chip on his shoulder to this day.
The Wizards have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line, and the first one drops. And both free throws good for Oubre. Now Rodriguez. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. He dishes it to Embiid. Saric with the screen for Embiid. Rodriguez outside. Off target from three-point range. And here is Thornton. Smith for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Washington out in front, delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly live from the Verizon Center. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Philadelphia shooting not great, 40% for the game. Satoransky there with Thornton. Then there's Andrew Nicholson. And it's Smith. And it's Eddie in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The three-pointer, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Luwawu. Grant outside. Shoots from 14. Saric misses. Wizards shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Wizards passing it around. Eddie. It's good from long range.
Add another triple to their second half total.
I mean, since the break, they've been unconscious from distance.
Thompson is double. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Gortat. What's the status, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Wizards' head athletic trainer. After taking a look, he informed me that it doesn't look too bad.
All right, David, and folks, we will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
And you know what? He could have a long road ahead in terms of getting back on the court. But one thing we all know, he's never been shy of hard work.
Yeah, his fortitude is tremendous. He's going to keep rehabilitating at the highest level until he's back out there with his teammates.
Wall's shot is off. 76ers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. There's a screen. Thompson for 3. kept alive.
That's nicely contested by Wall. I think this defense is really overlooked.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. To the left side wing. Tipped away. Now here's Porter. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, the D just not quite close enough to prevent that three. I mean, you can't give him that kind of space.
Pass to Thompson. And here we go. Washington fast break. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the 76ers with some changes. Noel comes in for Jeremy Grant. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Hollis Thompson.
Now, he's only 6'4" in height, but 6'9" in wingspan. Wall has elite size and speed at the point guard position.
Here's Saric. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yeah, I think you'd like to see a little more determination defensively to fight through that and contest a bit.
Now here's Beal, and Wall kicks to Beal. Let's go. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Saric. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, that pass was right on the money. He'll get a well-deserved high five for that one.
Dishes to Porter. From past the arc. Back to Beal. Outside, Wall. Good on the triple. Wall's got 6 in the quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Stauskas kicks to Bayless. Passes it to Luau. Saric has the open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. Porter kicks to Wall. Launches it. And again, Washington with the triple.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Pouring it in from deep. They have been absolutely unconscious down the stretch. That is high percentage offense. Get the ball into the paint, pound them inside.
Takes the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Wall's got 14 points now in the second half.
You'd have to say this is his quarter. He has destroyed every tactic the defense has thrown at him.
Bayless. Here's Stauskas. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Boy, terrific reaction to that missed shot. Reads right where it comes off the glass for the putback.
Wall with it. He kicks to Gortat. Back to Wall. With the shot. Washington gets it back. Feeds to Porter. Morris a screen. Porter passes to Morris. And here's Wall outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Kicks it to Bayless. Lets it go. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Gortat's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Beal dishes the Wall. Buries the 20-footer. Wall's got 34.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And Philadelphia has possession. And Bayless kicks to Stauskas. Down low. Here's Saric. Good work defensively by Morris.
Just wasn't very aggressive with the ball. Had a really good look at the basket and blew it.
outside, Wall. Low block shot, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Wall's got 36.
I'll tell you, no matter who's checking him, he's winning the battle.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Bayless, covered by Wall. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Nerlens Noel, already an exceptional defender, but his offensive game is still a work in progress.
Yeah, they're up his free throw shot, and I think they're hoping his elbow jumper improves along with it. He can already pass and slash from the high post, and if he gets that jumper going, he'll have the makings of a triple threat. And they are shooting themselves in the foot here line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Gortat. Nicholson comes in for Markieff Morris. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And Trey Burke subbed in for Bradley Beal. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. Smith the pass to Wall. Smith dishes to Wall. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And there's the pass to Luau. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Sarge is checked in. And there's the feed to Stauskas. Nice spin off the left rim and in. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Wall. He feeds it to Oubre. Trying his luck deep. And no good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Inside, here's Stauskas. Free throw good, Stauskas. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
No, that's the lefty stroke of Oubre, right? He can hit from mid-range right on out to deep three-point range.
After the made shot from Kelly Oubre. Burke kicks to Wall. The 3-ball. Knocked loose.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Burke with it, working on Rodriguez. That one drops for him. And Philadelphia has possession. The dish to Saric. Pass to Embiid. From about 19 feet. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Washington shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Washington.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Wall.
You know, I really liked his efficiency. A lot of effort expended to get quality looks, and he made them pay offensively all night long.
Washington making some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for Smith, and it's Thornton in for John Wall. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, terrific setup on the inbound play. The D never had a chance to get into proper position.
Burke, the pass to Nicholson. He dishes it to Thornton. The Wizards working the ball around now, and the 3 ball is good.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Listen, if you want to succeed, respect the moment, play with a purpose, that's what they did.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Oubre.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
You can feel the love that this crowd has for them. I think the passion of their supporters made a huge difference in tonight's outcome.
Here's Stauskas after the basket by Washington. And Sarge kicks to Rodriguez. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The 3. That one doesn't drop.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
How about the closeout? Gave no room to operate. Great effort.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. John, congrats on the win. What was the key to getting it done tonight?
Well, man, we do a good job of helping. We know it's not one-on-one matchups. We do a good job helping. And that's our job, is to come out here and play. And the way we play here, man, is we got to find a way to play on the road.
Yeah, your game has to be able to travel, and we'll see what you guys can do with that. Thanks, John. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thanks, Kevin. Now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, John Wall. He lit up the scoreboard in the 4th. Guys were scrambling around trying to match up with him. He was in too much of a groove to be messed with. How'd you feel about his performance, Kenny?
Unbelievable, man. And when this guy's got it going on like that, it's a pleasure. I mean, just a pleasure to watch him play. I'd pay to come see him, even though I don't have to.
Both ends of the court, John Wall is a force. That's John Wall right there, and he was a huge factor tonight.
And that's it for tonight, but we've got a whole new NBA season ahead of us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again very soon.